Miss Fisher here. So we're going to be talking about F. Scott Fitzgerald today. And I would like you to please take out a blank sheet of paper. And if you could divide it in half, like hot dog length. And on the one side, I would like you to put main idea on the one side. And on the other side of your sheet of paper, I want you to put details. All right. So as I am going through the presentation, if you could take note of some of the main ideas that you see and hear, and then note any specific details using bullets on the other side of your paper. So if sub, could you please press pause now and let them get that situated before continuing on. Okay, so American modernism was a particular era of writing and also in the music and art movement. Happened between 1914 and 1945. Fitzgerald was part of a group of writers called the Lost Generation. They fled to France after World War I because they were tired of American materialism and the American dream. Many American writers actually moved to Paris during this time. The early years. He was born in Minnesota. His father was unsuccessful at business ventures, and the family lived off of their mother's inheritance. He went to Princeton, which is an elite Ivy League college in New Jersey, so he was well educated, very smart. The Zelda years. He had a volatile relationship with his wife, Zelda Sayer. She initially refused to marry him because he did not earn enough money to support her extravagant lifestyle. She was a very interesting woman. Had some issues of her own, and their relationship kind of went on and off throughout the years. Sorry. Drinkers. Both Scott and Zelda were big-time alcoholics. Drank a little too much. The couple would have intense fights. Zelda ended up in a mental institution for the latter part of her life. Scott died of alcoholic-related ailments later in life. The Jazz Age. We watched some of those short film clips from the 1920s representing the Jazz Age for us. As you can see in this image, this, is a pretty good representation of what life was like during this time. Fitzgerald is most famous for his novel The Great Gatsby and coining the term the Jazz Age because jazz was the most popular form of music in the 1920s. So Fitzgerald actually coined this phrase. Some of the characteristics of the Jazz Age. We have prohibition, not allowing the general American public to drink against the law. Thriving stock market, the time of stock market speculation. People were becoming very wealthy off of Wall Street. People had extravagant parties, had a very extravagant lifestyle. People just, focused on having fun and appealing to their immediate desires. People made lots of money, like I said before. People who were otherwise unwealthy growing up could become extremely wealthy just by moving to New York or any other business venture, really, to earn their money. So the setting for The Great Gatsby is 1922 in New York City. It's the Long Island area. We talked about East and West Egg. The point of view is a first-person flashback as told by Nick Carraway, our narrator. And the action takes place during the course of a summer. So we'll see, so it was a few months. I know someone in one of my classes asked me how long of a time period this takes place over a few months, is the answer. So some connections to Fitzgerald's real life. We should make note of the comparisons between Jay Gatsby and Fitzgerald and Zelda and Daisy Buchanan. So Jay Gatsby, there are some similarities to Fitzgerald himself, and Zelda and Daisy seem to have some similarities. All right, so what I'd like you to do is I would like you to take a few moments. The sub can play this video over again if you need to get any more notes. And then at the end, what I'd like you to do is to make, on the back side of those notes that you just took, I would like you to make some connections about the parallels between Daisy and Zelda. First, I'm going to show you this short clip, and then I would like you to take notes on what parallels you see. So the sub's going to play for you this YouTube video, and then you're going to take notes on what connections you see between Zelda and Daisy.